Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, Kyler Murray becoming Kyler Murray. Going off against the 49ers, week 1. We're diving into it. All 22. Let's make it happen. Welcome to the QB School. So the first play we're going to look at is the first touchdown pass. Again, cool action in the backfield. Got guys going all over the place. Again, pulling guard. Just real quickly before we even show the play here, just to show who's who in the zoo. This is where we're faking. Just a little counter this way. We're pulling the guard who's got the sweet stance going this way. 87. And what's really cool about this, what I'm going to call diamond back here, is he's going this way. He's going under Kyler with the sneak flat or slide. And then we're faking counter back this way. So we've got all sorts of action coming this way. One guy sneaking out for the naked or the keep out to the right. And that's where we're going to get the touchdown. So cool moving parts in the back end. Again, well designed, long off season. There's the output. Again, pulling guard, tight end, back, out on the edge. Nice job. Again, take advantage of his athleticism, being able to be on the move, deliver a strike on the perimeter. Again, tough for those underneath linebackers to match up with these kind of crossers in the backfield. Again, the tough duty. Figure out who's who in the zoo coming out, and you're laid out. Poor 56 had a rough game. A little tardy on everything. 3rd and 7 here. Take a look at Larry Fitzgerald. He's the number 2. He's going to be running an in. So when I say number 2, I mean the second wide receiver from the bottom down here. He's going to be running an in here, and he really bodies him up here and comes in for a first down. And nothing special about that. What I liked about this play specifically is that, to me, at pre-snap, this looks like two-man. Right across the board. I'm going to say that it's potentially two-man up top and some variation of brackets down here just because of what this safety does. He doesn't get any depth. He's just hanging right here. So to me, this is probably 7 world brackets, what I'm used to calling stubby. Basically means he's got a man everywhere he goes, and then we've got a variation of basically a triangle brackets here depending on what these 2 wide receivers do. So once this wide receiver takes himself out of it, does not go vertical, we basically get a double team. So all these drawings come down to this in is basically getting double teamed. He's going to have him outside, vertical over the top. He's going to try to be a 3x3 inside. So really there's 2 people on him. Squeeze it up, and Larry Fitzgerald still makes it happen for a big first down. The guy's been special forever, but this is just another indicator. Line up in the slot, go beat a double team bracket for a big first down. Again, one more time, you can see the safety down here to the bottom of the field. He's not getting any depth. He's playing that thing bracket the entire way, still be able to beat that double team, get a first down. You can look at them communicating to each other. 29 can't believe it. Damn, where you at? Just getting larried. Love it. See Bosa moving around, standing up. A little 5-on-5 action, a little stunt. Nice job by Kyler. Being able to deliver the ball, not panic. Quick little slide. Again, accuracy. Nice job. 1st and 10. Again, diamond formation. Now, most people would think you'd get in this to run. In reality, to me, usually you get in this to pass. And so you're either going to get middle field closed or straight up brackets. This is essentially the same formation, what I'm going to call like old school solo right for the West Coast world, where these tight ends are just right here. Now, there's some advantage to be back here as far as you can insert. You can do a little bit more as far as where they go. But really, you got to come up here and manufacture this 8 or 9 in the box. And what it does is it allows one-on-ones on the perimeter. So you can really do whatever you want if you get quarters or midfield close. And I feel like that's why most offensive architects get into this type of thing. Nice job right here. A little deep out up top. Again, I think Kyler could do himself some favors and be lined up to throw this thing a little bit better. Again, look at his feet. He looks like he's lined up to throw down the hash. He's athletic enough to be able to get all the way around right there. That's a big open up. And again, this is a straight up strike, though. Don't get it twisted. He drops absolute dimes outside the numbers. I think he could make it easier, and it will be easier once he gets a little bit better relationship as far as being able to anticipate it. And he does a little bit better later in the game. But again, outstanding base at the back end of the drop. Footwork could make itself easier by being lined up and dovetailing. But I mean, come on, that's a strike on the far hash. So, how much can you really get better at that? I think the timing of it can get a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, see how he's not lined up to his target right there. There he goes all the way around. Man, It's really impressive. And that's a straight up strike. Big time. 2nd and 9. This to me was a cool design. Love the back hopping over here. We're going to get levels down here to the bottom and the tight end nub up top running what I'm used to calling like a loop route, or like a quick little kind of out and back in. So right here, we're going to come up here and back in right here. We're going to get a little flat. Looks like stick. Everything says stick over here. And then he comes back in. The thing to pay attention to and why this is so great is, again, what's going on with this safety. Anytime you're in 3-by-1, look at the weak passing strength safety. What is he doing? Is he helping over the top here, or is he trying to cheat and poach number 3? So number 3 is right here. So does he have him vertical here? If he does, we're going to get one-on-one whatever we want right here. So again, watching this safety, he now has what to me looks like vertical number 3, and this creates all sorts of space. Basically, this is a 2-on-2 drill for these two right here. This safety is lined up here, but he's not helping. He's coming way over here to poach. So lots of moving parts, but the best part was just the design of the play. This is kind of Kyler becoming Kyler while Cliff becomes Cliff a little bit in the league. Again, you can watch that safety get involved with the vertical number 3 to the field. He's out of there. It's 2-on-2 up top. It's 2-on-2 in the league is good. Real good. Nice job. Cool design. Good, nice execution. Again, lots of moving parts, knowing what's going on with the defense. Again, 41's got the tight end man-to-man. Watch 29. He's hanging back. He sees the vertical on number 3 to the left. He's on it. Nice. And it looks like Kyler might be taking a shot, and number 3 here comes off. Note to the tight end. Boom. Quick. Love it. Decisive from the pocket. Accurate. So halftime here. If you dig this channel and you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the bell. Get the notifications. Let you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I appreciate the support for the channel. Let's keep it going. Lots of good stuff. 1st and 15. Again, this one is one of those ones this is the pick off a tip. So I'll quickly go through exactly what it is, and I'll drop the blocking schemes from the back end. But this is the conflict defender. That's who we're reading. Now they roll here or sky down, which to me makes it an even worse play. So really there's 2 unblocked here. So here, and this is an extra one, and what they're trying to do here is fake a little down block and run a pop pass. So everyone is accounted for in the front except for this guy right here. He's the one who actually makes the play on the ball, batting the ball. They run a little split flow zone. So he's going to come across, kick out Bosa, actually flips him, and we're going to run an inside zone. And we're just going to read this guy right here with a little pop pass. Nice little creative RPO. Don't think it's great versus, this kind of sky coverage rolling into it where you're trying to get the RPO. But again, it's still there. It really is there. He just makes a nice play. I mean, shoot, it could be a huge play. The guy runs right by him. I'm not sure what the safety's doing. But a tip ball, usually tip balls I want to put on the offensive line, but when it's a conflict defender, it's definitely the quarterback. Again, watch 57. I'll pause it. I'll run it back one time after we do this. Just talk about the run blocking. Again, reading 57, it's perfect. He inserts, see the tight end come down, and he's going to pop up, and it's there. I mean, that's a big hit, even into a bad look. 57 just makes a nice play on the ball. Combo zone blocking here, whatever you want to say, however they get to it. Again, we're going one-on-one. These 2 are going for these 2, connected. These 2 connected, what I'm used to calling like a B block on the backside. Again, unblocked conflict defender right here. So again, clean it up. He's the only one that's unblocked. Technically, he's unblocked too, but he's not involved in the front. Bacon, like we're going to go in and get him, popping this thing right here. He just makes a nice play. 57, tip your hat, move on. Don't let it ruin your Sunday. Oh, so close. Get a little fancy with the pop pass. Not sure what Kyler's doing here, trying to steal second. Tough. So bounce back, 2nd and 17. Now these are pretty impressive throws back to back. We're going to throw a speed out down here to the bottom of the field. You can see Sherman's outside leverage. It doesn't matter. Sherman plays with his ass towards the sidelines all the time. You can get anything outside the numbers, especially when he's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No hitch. That's a big time throw. Again, far hash. Yeah, they're tighter hashes in the league. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from gun. strike on the sideline on the face. Whew. Again, I could be nitpicky with the drop, but it really doesn't matter when you can throw like this and deliver the ball. I mean, that's an absolute seed. Then very next play, we're going to go up top. Again, Sherman. Empty. You can see him bailing, ass to the sideline. You know you got anything you want outside the numbers. This is probably the best anticipation throw of the day for me outside. Again, Kyler, to me, doesn't get quite lined up to the left, but it really doesn't matter when he can do this. Again, look where he separates and where Hopkins is in the route at the 50. He's not out of his break yet. We've already going to throw it. And then the ball strike. Boom. On the body, on the break, on the sideline, far hash, back-to-back plays. How you get a first down after what? 2nd and 17. Again, pay attention to 56 here too. He's not aligned correctly. Gets pushed out. And guess who's not underneath the out? There he is. Nope. Almost. Defense, all about alignment and assignment. Tough. 3rd and 18. This is just a backbreaker. And this is really where I think Kyler is becoming Kyler. His ability to just scramble. And if it's not there, and I can make the argument that this play is there, to go make the play himself. And this is just a backbreaker. This is, to me, double post over. So big shot here, big shot here. Technically, this should be a great quarters play right here to this post. This first post is probably dead. But if this safety stays over the top of this first post, which he does, and we have an over coming from the far side, if we have enough time for him to cross the field here, this is a big hit. And he probably had a big hit here if he would have been able to hang with it long enough. But if you can't hang with it long enough, go make a play yourself. That's exactly what he did. You can watch the post down here to the bottom. 41's over the top the entire time. Not there. See that over coming? It's going to clear. It's going to clear. If you could hang just a second longer, you can see it starting to clear out. Put that thing on like the 25 on the sideline. But again, he's already off. And then this is just him being him on the edge. Guess who we found? 56. Again, empty. And the right guard stances. Interesting. No. Again, he gave it a good 4 or 5 hitches. Got Bosa blowing by him. He's out. Again, dynamic, athletic, twitchy on the edge. Got 56 doing baseball turns out here. Poor guy. Nice job getting out of bounds. Protect yourself. Next one here. I love this route for a number of different reasons. Concept-wise, a little play action. And this is what I'm used to calling a read route. Now, it might be different in every little offense, but in essence, you're pushing this thing as hard as you can, pushing. Normally, they allow you to go to the post if you like it. This looks like it's a called stop. So he's just going to drive, hit the brakes. I think we get a post over here. And so really you just get an option, and really the play is designed to go one right there. Now, the reason I really like it, who's not in? Well-timed, not an accident. Again, the Arizona Cardinals becoming the Arizona Cardinals maybe. Play action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Again, nice timing. Look at the void in the zone. Love Kyler's base at the back end. Boom. No heel click. Rip. Make the argument that you might have a shot at the run by post down here to the bottom. That's a big time. Wide open. Nice little read. Again, that's a dangerous hookup. Again, I love the fact that they're taking their deep play action shots without Bosa out there. Boom. Boom. Look at the timing of it. Back foot hits. Quick rip. Boom. Again, I think the timing and anticipation is just going to get better and better with this crew. And everyone's seen this play. This is just a ridiculous scramble. Really what it is a little hook wheel up top. Might have a chance to be there if he doesn't just see this lane just emerge out of nowhere, parting of the seas. Again, this is what happens when you're running any sort of match man underneath coverage. Great opportunities to run the ball, quarterback-wise. Everybody's eyes are on their man. You get a head start. Pretty special when you can do that to an NFL defense. My man, 64. Again, just a little sit over the ball, almost like a little Hank. No. Parting of the seas. There it is. Take off. Hit it. Last place you want to be on defense is behind the quarterback. That's just a ridiculous cut. Great job. Poor 20. I don't know what 20 doesn't even try to touch him. That's special. Really nice. So one more here. Again, that little read off the play action. Guess who's not in the front? Down here, Hopkins again. Same exact thing. This time the corner squeezes it. Again, look at the protection, y'all. Nobody around him. Great base. This time Hopkins is squeezed from the corner. What do? Just take off. Get it yourself. Again, anytime you've got these type of any variation of man or match, you can see the safety, whether it's bracket, four match, whatever you want to call it. Your eyes aren't on the quarterback. You don't have a spy. He's able to do this to you. And that's just brutal. Backbreaker. Nice coverage on the back end, but it doesn't matter if you can't get home. Play fake. You can see that same little turnaround from Hopkins. Again, not there. Bosa's not on the front. Don't get quite the same pressure. Nice double teams at the point. Look at that. Look at the double teams. Look at Larry. I mean, that's beautiful pass protection. 3 double teams with a wide receiver. Tight end. I mean, magic. Love the play calling. Love the design. Love not forcing it. Love getting up the field. Man, I'm excited to watch more and more Kyler Murray. And take a peek who's going to be running on here at the bottom of the left screen. See if I can get it. So close. Come on. Get there. Get there. There he is. Can you see him? Get back in there, Rhino. So Kyler Murray had a great week 1. I'm hesitant to overreact about what type of season he could potentially have, but it's a lot of fun for me to see Kingsbury and Murray be able to kind of piece this thing together, get a couple more pieces on the perimeter with Hopkins, be able to still integrate Larry Fitzgerald, blocking, third downs, and just kind of the scheme versus the league versus some of these common opponents in the division. Lots of fun. I'm excited to watch more and more of the Arizona Cardinals. Never thought I would say that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging to the end, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.